Your parents were there in the same house every day, at the same table, right? But you still grew up feeling like nobody was home. And I think this is one of the hardest ones to name. Because from the outside, the evidence of presence is everywhere. They didn't abandon you. They didn't disappear. They were physically and technically consistently there. But there's a difference between a body in a room and a body in a relationship. And what a child needs, what a child is looking for is not proximity. It is attunement, someone noticing them, someone responding to them, and someone being curious about their inner world, making them feel that their existence register on another person. And again, I wouldn't say the mentally absent parent is doing that on purpose, because they may be surviving something, something they never put a name to. It could be anxiety, it could be depression, it could be just about any life stressor. And so they were there, but their mind was entirely somewhere else. So the child talks and they nod, but weren't entirely listening. So a child probably needed something. They responded on the surface, but missed what was underneath. Child was probably in pain, but they appeared to be fine, because fine was the only channel they had bandwidth for. What a child constructs from that without words is a belief. And such beliefs may sound like this: I have to manage myself because nobody is going to pay attention to me. Or sometimes internalize this as I am unlovable. And then this child becomes an adult. They become an adult who doesn't really share what they are feeling, and sometimes become adults who get really good at performing. Who, when someone finally pays them that real attention, they don't know what to do with it. They either end up dismissing it or become too overwhelmed by it. And that's because consistent attunement was never the baseline. If this is your story, the loneliness of growing up in a full house and feeling unseen is real. And again, it's not cancelled out by the fact that your parents were physically present. Because being physically present without emotional presence leaves a gap.